Hello everybody, today we're going to be looking at another Persona figure, and I haven't done one of these for a while because getting hold of the Persona merch is quite difficult. There's not a lot of it out there, or it gets snapped up pretty quickly, or it's super expensive and out of my price range. But today we're going to take a look at the Popup Parade Goro Akechi in his Persona outfit. This is said to be from the Persona 5 the animation, but I guess you could apply it to like the game or Royal as well. So I absolutely fell in love with Persona 5 this year, played through all of Royal. It took me 115 hours to play through it. Loved it from start to finish. Absolutely fantastic game. First Persona game I've actually managed to complete. I've played the previous ones, 4 and 3, but I never actually completed them. I always got a little bit, I guess, overwhelmed at certain points and sort of fearful to carry on because, you know, the time limits to everything. But I haven't played 5. My aim next year is to go back through number 4 and actually get through that. Now I kind of understand how these games work and, you know, it's not worry about being overwhelmed as much. So, yeah, Akechi, one of my favourite characters from it. He's obviously a bit of a problematic fave, but I won't go into any story details just in case, you know, someone came across this and doesn't want to know too much or hasn't played the game. But if you haven't, definitely go forth and play it. It's absolutely fantastic. It's a great title. And it's a really lengthy game as well. Like I say, for Royal, 115 hours I sunk into it. And quite surprisingly, all 115 hours were great. There was no point in it where I felt like it was a bit of a slog, save for maybe one boss that I had problems with. So yeah, let's get Mr. Akechi out and let's take a look at him. So this is one of the pricier figures I think I've bought. You know, pricey for me is £60 to £80. I've never spent over £100 on a figure yet. I do have an Oscar figure ordered. Oscar from Evangelion, for anyone who's unaware, next year. But this is not about Evangelion, this is about Akechi. So let's take a look at him in his Persona outfit here. So yeah. So you can see the detail on him there, like the mask comes off really, really well. See the sort of joy in his face. Let's see if we can get inside and have a look at his eyes there. Yeah, you can see the detail on the eyes. Which is really cool to see that they've even gone like some effort to do anything in there for the eyes, given that it's obscured by the mask. Detail on the hair is really nice. You got the smirk on his face. The pose is really cool and dynamic. The costume, the sort of princely costume there, really, really nice. The cape on the back. You can see that? It's really, really nice. Really lovely, really well painted, very shiny. The detail on it is so good. This is I've emphasised this a lot in some of my unboxing videos, but I absolutely love the level of detail on the painting that goes into some of these figures. You know, and you do pay quite a bit for them, especially if you import figures. You know, because we, you know, living in the UK, we tend to, you know, the price of them goes up substantially because you pay for the figure itself, then you pay for whatever shipping or overhead costs there are. So it does go up quite a bit because of the markup, but it's definitely worth it. It's a lovely figure, and this goes really nicely with the Joker Pop-Up Parade figure, which I have sat on a shelf nearby, and that I have done a video of, which I will link below. But there you go, you can see him there. He's absolutely lovely. Let's get his stand out and see how that sits. Also just done recently done an unboxing of a Shinji Ikari figure. I wasn't keen on the stand for that one, it felt quite awkward to pop him in. This one doesn't seem like it'll have too much of an issue. Simple sort of hexagonal base, you've got one stud bigger than the other. We pop it in there, and he's in, and he is standing up lovely. And there we have it. That's the Goro Akechi Pop-Up Parade figure. there's not too much more to say about that. It's absolutely lovely. I got this, again, as I do with most of my merch, from YY Kawaii. I've just spoke about her at length in the Shinji Ikari video, so if you've watched that one, I won't talk about her at length again. I'll pop a link in the description to her store. Go check it out. She sells mostly on through Instagram, but I do believe she has a website. Like I said, go check her out, check out what she does. And yeah, please, feel free to drop a like, a subscribe to this video, and let me know what you think in the comments of the figure. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the future.